morning friends, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday morning. It is 10 to 7 a.m. and I'm about to head into work for the day. Just a fair warning, this weekly vlog is going to be fairly repetitive. So if you're one of those people that hate on me when my days are all the same, you can like exit the video right now. I'm literally working Monday to Friday this week. There is nothing exciting happening this week. In saying that, it's a big week. I'm excited. I'm working Monday to Friday. Feeling pretty good about it going into this week, which I will like talk about a little bit more at the end of this video. But for now, I'm working Monday to Friday. I don't have like really anything planned this week. I'm just working and going to the gym, and that's about it. I made a smoothie for breakfast. I've packed some food to have on my break, and I'm gonna go into work from 7 till 5:30. If anyone is new here and doesn't know what I do for work, I am a manager at a cafe slash barista. I don't really know. I am a barista, but I would call myself a manager before I'd call myself a barista. My store manager is away on holidays this week, so I'm in charge. Pretty pumped about it. So yeah, I'm gonna drink this, go inside, do a bunch of paperwork, and then the rest of the staff will come in at 7:30 and we'll get this day started. It is now 10.5 hours later. We finished, the day is done. I quickly ran into Coles after work and just picked up some chicken. That's literally all I needed. But now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cook up my chicken, cook some dinner, prepare my lunch for tomorrow as well. Oh my. Okay, that was so embarrassing. Someone so important just drove past while I was vlogging. Anyway, I need to go home and eat some dinner. I'm hungry. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning friends, and happy Tuesday. I had my alarm set for 6:10 a.m. this morning, which is the time right now, and I woke up at 5:30 because the sunrise was so bright shining into my room. It was very beautiful. So I sat up and I watched that for a little bit, but it is now 6:10 and I need to get up. Need to put my uniform on. I already prepared my breakfast and my lunch for today yesterday, so I just used to go downstairs and eat it, which is very good. And then I'm working 7:30 until 3 today, which is honestly my favorite shift ever. Pretty happy about not closing, but I am going straight from work to a PT session at 4. Still a pretty busy day. Currently 4:45 and I just finished up my workout. I worked 7:30 till 3 today, and then I got changed in the work bathroom and had a PT session at 4. Super good. We hit legs, mainly did glute work, which in the long run is my favorite, but when I'm doing it, not my favorite. So we did sumos, we did lunges, and then we did a little bit of quad work at the end, which is my favorite, not gonna lie. I just took my classic Instagram story. I'm gonna post this because I'm annoying, and I'm gonna drive home, probably have a little like smoothie or something just to like tie me over. I'm gonna go to boxing tonight at 6, which I'm just really excited about. I love group fitness. I know it's not for everyone, but my like PT now, like PT group fitness thing is only happening twice a week. So I try to go to every single one just because I love it so much. Working out is so good for my mental health. Like even if I got no physical benefits from working out, I would 100% still continue to exercise just because it helps me so much mentally. And I feel like group fitness helps me out even more mentally because I'm surrounded by like-minded people who all have the same or similar fitness goals and all there to have a laugh and have fun. It's just like the best environment ever. Obviously I know group fitness isn't a huge thing with COVID at the moment, but I'm just excited. So even though I did just work out, I am gonna go do boxing. I also only had 2 coffees today. So for those haters hating on me for drinking coffee multiple times a day, this one's to you. All right, let's put on some bangers and have a great afternoon. Have a great night. Woohoo! Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. 20 to 7. I've slept in a little bit this morning. Why? You know when you wake up and you just realize that today is going to be one of those days when you're like on the verge of a breakdown? I think that's going to be today. I slept in like 40 minutes because I'm just so tired. But I should get up, put my uniform on, scarf down some breakfast. I already pre-made my lunch for today, which is super good. But I might like pack some oats and stuff as well because I'll most likely get 2 breaks. Well, I'm in charge, so I'm gonna give myself 2 breaks. I'm working 10 hours. After work today, I need to come home and do a upper body workout, and then my little brother Alex is gonna come over for dinner, and I think we're having sauteed chicken together, which will be really nice. But I've just got to get through this 10-hour day today. Work gets easier after today. For the rest of the week, I'm working shorter shifts, so this is my last 10-hour day. Let's get this bread. happy Thursday. It's 8:30 and I haven't gone to work today already, which is the first exciting thing of the day. I woke up this morning, I smashed out a double workout, so I worked out for like an hour, which I never normally do. I normally just do like 1.5 hour, 45-minute workout, but I skipped my workout yesterday, so I just did them both this morning, feeling really good. And now Rachel and I have just gotten ready and we're about to head off to have breakfast with our friend Beck, which is very, very exciting. We saw her at her fiance's dinner the other night, but we haven't actually like seen her in a little bit, so very excited to go catch up over some food and coffee. I'm so hungry as well. I don't know how people have breakfast at 9 AM. I'm hungry all the time. So we're gonna go have breakfast and then I need to come home, get changed, pack my gym bag, and I'm going to go to work from 12:30 until 5:30. Quick little 5-hour shift. Honestly, really excited about it. And then tonight, straight from work, I'm gonna go do a quick little boxing class. That is my Thursday plan. I'll quickly show you my outfit before I go. I think it's quite boring, but also very, very comfy. I have on this little black singlet from Princess Polly. They have this top in so many colors and it's honestly my favorite. I have it in blue and red. It's the best. These jeans and this black belt are both from Kmart, and so are my shoes, actually, these little cheetah print slides. And that's the fit. Let's go have coffee. Woohoo! Andy's coming. Good morning, friends. It is Friday. What time is it? 5 o'clock. I have like 40 minutes to get up, get dressed, take my progress photos, pack my bag, pack my lunch, and then head off to a PT session. I normally see my PT at 6:30 on Friday, which I feel like isn't a reasonable time, but I'm starting work at 7:30, so I wanted to give myself a bit more time. So I'm seeing him at 6, which is very early, and I'm so tired. This week has been so big and so long. But today is my last day for this weekend. We'll talk more about that later in this video. But for now, I really need to get out of bed. I definitely need to add some pre-workout to that morning routine, so I'm gonna make that happen as well. Happy Friday. Let's get this bread. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out.
Sit up for a second.
What?
Nice. Ready to get some reps out? Drop back to the hundo. Or get out more if you want. We'll go 130. Let's do it.
Stressed.
Just one. Exactly. Just stand up. There we go. Close. Moves forward. Lock it. Yes.
I really thought that wasn't going on.
Yes.
The lighting in here is awful. But I just wanted to come on and say, holy moly. I just deadlifted 130 kilos. What? Sorry? I went to a boxing session last night and I did upper body yesterday, so my arms were so sore. So last night I was like, can we please not do upper body tomorrow? And he was like, oh, do some like big movements. And I was like, deadlifts? Stupid me, should not have said that. Because that whole 30-minute session was just deadlifts. Low-key deadlifts are my favorite. So it's like a win-lose. I did 125 kilos twice and then we did 130 once. For lols. How good? Are you kidding me? Happy freaking Friday! Name a better way to start your Friday morning. Oh my gosh. I'm buzzing. I really need to go to work and get ready and try and look presentable. I'm working 7:30 to 2. Let's get it. I need 10 coffees today, I think. I deserve it. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Could I please grab 3 Coke? Hello friends, it is currently Sunday and I haven't talked to you since sometime on Friday, I think. I just quickly wanted to sit down. I say quickly, I will probably end up rambling for a little while, so if you want to skip, feel free. This is the end of the vlog. But I just wanted to sit down and give you a bit of a life update because this week was actually my last week of me working at my hospitality job, which is really exciting. Quick little backstory if you haven't been following me from the start. I graduated high school in 2016 and straight out of school I just applied for a bunch of part-time jobs because I didn't know what I wanted to go to uni and study. I wasn't really big on studying in school. I wasn't really passionate about anything enough to go to uni and study it, and I didn't feel too much pressure from my parents or teachers or anything like that to go and study something that I wasn't super passionate about. So I just got a part-time job at a cafe for a little while, and little bit by little bit I kept getting a little bit more responsibility. I became the head barista and then a shift supervisor and then a duty manager, which is such a blessing in itself. And I pretty much started my YouTube channel at the same time as I started the hospitality job, so I've pretty much been balancing them both for the past 4 years. And I just slowly started enjoying my YouTube side hustle more than I was enjoying my actual job, which makes sense because YouTube was a hobby and my hospitality job was my income. Whereas now YouTube has kind of become a bit more of a job to me than a hobby. While so many people message me and tell me how much they admire how hard I work and how much I have on my plate, I don't think it's healthy to have so much on your plate that you're constantly exhausted, constantly overworking yourself. At the end of the day, it was up to me how much YouTube work I took on, but I was having to decline YouTube work and upload less so that I could go and work my normal day job. And while that's just how life works, like, I'm so aware it's such a blessing to have both. I have finally made the decision. It was a very long time. Like, I didn't just like wake up one day and was like, you know what, I'm quitting, I'm going YouTube full time. I have been thinking about this for the longest time, but it finally just felt right to leave my hospitality job behind me and fully focus on my YouTube channel. And that is so crazy to say. I am aware that this is opening me up to so much hate. Like, I really understand where a lot of people would be coming from, and a lot of people don't really understand that you can like make money online, but it works and I love it and I really have nothing to lose. I'm young, I have so much life ahead of me, and I don't want to just waste my time in a job that I didn't really love just because it made me earn a bit more money. If I can fully financially support myself off my YouTube, I want to give it a shot. I want to give it a go. I feel confident in myself and I know that eventually I will probably go back and get another part-time job somewhere, but for now I just want to give YouTube my everything. I feel really confident in it, and I feel confident in myself and my decision that I've made. So please don't tell me that I've made the wrong decision, because it's already been made. You'll probably see in this video weeks after I've actually quit my job, because I'm so backed up on vlogs because I've had no time because I've been working so much. When I started my YouTube channel, I had no goals and no expectations of what I wanted it to be. I never once in a million years thought that I would be able to make it my full-time job, and I am just really excited to see what this new season holds. It is kind of a bittersweet moment because on one hand I'm so excited to focus on myself and kind of just work for myself. Like, that is literally insane to me. I'm so excited. But on the other hand, I really am gonna miss all of the beautiful people that I worked with. I made so many friendships that I really think are gonna be long-term friendships. It's just gonna be so weird making them like real life friendships instead of work friendships. And I also just grew so much as a person in my hospitality job. Obviously your late teens and early 20s are a time where everyone does a lot of growing, and I just happened to do that growing all at the same job. But I didn't walk into that job thinking I'm gonna work my way up and be a manager, or I'm gonna work so hard that I'm gonna be the head barista. Like, I just went in just to get a part-time job while I figured out what I wanted to do, and here I am, I'm 22 and I still don't really know what I'm doing, and I think that is okay. I feel like it's it's so stereotypical and such like a classic thing to graduate high school, go to uni, study for what you want, graduate, get a full-time job and do that job for the rest of your life, which is so great if you can do that. Props to you. But I unfortunately am just not that passionate about one specific thing that I could see myself doing for the rest of my life. So why not experiment? I've worked with so many great people. I also jumped around from a couple of different cafes in my one job. That probably doesn't make sense, but I just worked with so many different managers and different staff members, and I kind of just took on like personality traits that I liked from each of them. And I just feel like I have learnt so much from working in the hospitality job for the last 4 years. I walked into that cafe as a shy 18-year-old girl who didn't show anyone her personality, who wasn't confident enough to make decisions on her own, who was always asking for help, never gave herself any recognition for anything that she did. And I feel like I've come out of this job a completely different person. And I think that's because working in hospitality is really hard, and I honestly don't think it's for everyone. And for the people that are working in a hospitality job full time and for like a really long time, props to you. Like my hat goes off to you, because I don't know how you do it. It is so hard, it is so intense, it is so much. I did it for 4 years and I've like capped it. I don't know if I could. I just speechless. Like it is very difficult. Obviously every job has its pros and cons, but I think I really just burnt myself out, if I'm honest, especially because I was working in hospitality, which is so fast paced and so intense, and being a manager didn't necessarily come very naturally to me. So I feel like I was always having to give 120% because I was having to like fake this confidence that I didn't have. And then I was going home and I was focusing on my YouTube channel and I was working with brands, and it was a lot. And I feel like I haven't like given myself many holidays, and any time I have off I just spend it editing and doing emails, which is so good. Like I wouldn't change the past 4 years for anything, but I definitely think all of these tiny little aspects of my life contributed to me just feeling absolutely exhausted and at the end of the day not loving my job. So my plan for the near future, for anyone that is wondering, I don't really know. I want to spend at least the rest of 2020 focusing on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, the social media aspect of my life, which I'm really excited about. I think it'll be such a different change, and I'm gonna have to create a new normal for myself. I'm working for myself, so I'm gonna have to create a routine, and I don't know, it's gonna be so strange, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna give this everything that I've got, and at the end of 2020, if I'm still enjoying it and I can still pay my rent, then I will continue. If I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would, I will probably get another job. I don't know where, I don't know what. I might go and study something. I have like a couple ideas in my head, but nothing that's really set in stone. But no matter the outcome or whatever happens in the coming few months, the coming year, whatever happens, I'm just going to count it all as part of the journey, as part of the process. If I don't end up loving doing YouTube full time and get another part-time job, I'm not going to count that as a failure. I'm not going to count that as a waste of time. I don't want to get to 50 years old and look back at my life and think, what if? I just want to do it, live my life, see what happens. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't work and I can just get another job. I could go back to the place I worked at previously. I could find another cafe job, literally do anything. I can go and study and then get another part-time job in a completely different industry. I honestly have no idea, but I'm not going to count any of it as a failure or a waste of time. And I just want to make that very clear and very important. I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing it for anyone else. It doesn't really affect anyone else. Obviously my content's going to change the tiniest bit, but like I never really vlogged at work. I don't really talk about work that often on my channel because I think it's boring. So if anything, you're just going to be getting a lot more content from me, which I'm really excited about. I've had so many amazing brand opportunities and I just am so excited to put my whole heart into them and give you guys the best content that I can, because now I have the time and I have the energy, I have the mental capacity to give this my all, and I am pumped. I'm stoked. I'm so excited. But that's my little life update. This is all very new to me. Again, as I said, by the time you're seeing this, it's probably been a few weeks since I filmed this clip, but right now it's been 2 days since I quit my job and I honestly don't know who I am. I feel so lost. I have so much to do and I don't know where to begin. I'm so excited. I am so blessed to have had my hospitality job for the past 4 years. The people I've worked with, the friendships I've made, the regular customers that are always so kind. Literally everything has been such a blessing and I am so grateful to have been given that opportunity. But life goes on, things change, passions change, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. I hope you guys are excited too. Again, a very bittersweet moment. Obviously, I feel like if you guys have been here from the start, you probably feel what I'm feeling. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little weekly vlog of my last week at my cafe job. I think this is going to be a video that I will definitely look back on in years to come. I literally have no idea where I'm going to be in like a few months time or like a year's time. So watch this space. I love you all. Thank you for making this a reality, an option for me. Literally, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you clicking on my video. So I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it so much. I'm grateful for you all every single day and hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Bye.